Hillsborough Television News Breaks, connecting you to county events.
Thank you all for coming today. My name is Tim Marks, and I serve as the President and CEO at Metropolitan Ministries. And today we're celebrating the opening of Hope Hall. And Hope Hall is much more than just a bed. It's much more than just a shelter. What we do at Hope Hall is we provide hope by helping families get back on their feet. It's focused on education. It's focused on job development, job training, job searching, and it's focused on self-sufficiency, helping families move forward. Because this is not a long-term stay program. This is a short-term intervention that provides safety and security for adults and, more importantly, for children that are at risk. And I want to thank the leadership of Hillsborough County for getting behind this initiative. This truly is a win-win for Hillsborough County. We, in just a short period of time, opened up all 48 rooms. 52 rooms that we opened up last August, and now another 48. Over 100 families call Metropolitan Ministries their home, their temporary home. And I could go on and on about the good work that happens when we all come together, but I'd rather have you hear from someone who's benefiting from that. And just last week at one of our staff meetings, Danielle Price came to speak to us, a new resident at Metropolitan Ministries. And she has a wonderful story. And so I think the most important thing that you're going to hear today comes from Danielle Price. Let's welcome Danielle Price.
If you have made mistakes, even serious ones, there's always another chance for you. What we call failure is not falling down, but staying down. Mary Pickford said it best. God knows I've made mistakes and that I have fallen down, but even before I knew there was another chance for me, Metro knew it first. I became homeless in April 2013. I was estranged from my 8-year-old son, and I stayed in my car with my 6-month-old son. We went to a shelter where we had stayed for a brief time. I couldn't find a job. I'd lost my car. But most importantly, I had lost myself. I didn't know who I was living a sober life. I had started working with Stacy Bass of First Hugs in July 2013. She had started to tell me to come into Uplift Youth program at Metro. I was persistent in not going as she was persistent in me coming into the program. She never gave up, not once. She never took no for an answer. She always built me up, told me that this was the way. When I decided that I would come into the program, I had found out the day before I got here that I was actually going to be in the 3-month program for Hope Hall. I did not believe that in 3 months that it was possible to get my life together. I had spent years trying to get my life together. Now someone else was going to try to do it for me? Not possible, no. But I came anyways. I promised her I'd give it a chance, and that's exactly what I did. Coming into Metro, I found a safe place for both my children. Liz helped me get a full-time job in social work to give back to what had been given to me. Dari had helped me face my addiction and find myself, who I was, without the drugs, without the alcohol. Chantel took me to sign for my apartment just last week. I was right. It wasn't 3 months, but Metro was right. It was 3 weeks. It took me only 3 weeks to get an apartment, to get a job, and what I love. I didn't just settle. Some of the points that I would like to make is that Metro gave me things that money could not buy. They gave me faith, they gave me confidence, and they gave me hope. Helping people wasn't just their job, it was their pleasure, and you felt that every single day. From the congratulations to your job, the congratulations to your apartment, happy Mother's Day, welcome home, every minute from every staff person. You just felt so uplifted. Thank you, Metro, for picking me up, dusting off my knees, and giving me and my children a second chance.
Thank you for that beautiful story. Oh my gosh, this is really a momentous day for Hillsborough County. And I send greetings, of course, from all of our commissioners, and we have quite a few people here from the County Commission. Sharon Subadan, who was in the ground, in the trenches with us, trying to get this thing solved. Liana Lopez, Greg Horwedel, anybody else? Jarvis is back there, our king. He keeps us straight. But I got to tell you, that story really, really said something to me, because for a period of time last year, there was a little bit of a dark cloud over homeless services in Hillsborough County. And guess what? Today, I mean, we are starting fresh. This is it. We are at the crossroads of really telling this community we are going to solve the homeless problem once and for all. And that means so much to me to have you, Tim, and Metropolitan Ministries as a partner. You know, it's not just about the $1.2 million we gave you. It's because we know you're the best in the business, and we want to be great partners with you even in the future. But it's really about the quality. I mean, as I grew up getting drilled into me about faith, hope, and love. You know, the three. And I always clung on to hope, because hope to me was so optimistic. And so, you know, it's really going to take us forward. I felt like that my whole childhood and as I grew up. And here we have this Hope Hall. And the bright light, the sunshine that is going to rain over Hope Hall and the 48 units that's going to take care of families like yours. It makes you, you know, shed a tear in some ways, but laugh and cry with emotion and just smile from ear to ear, because this is quality. In Hillsborough County, I'll tell you, we are going to solve this problem. We have dedicated individuals. Audrey, I'm sorry, I forgot you. She's running, but, you know, we are just, you know, if you look, I've got some points here. It says, hope is defined as looking forward with desire and reasonable confidence. What a great name for a facility. And it just shows how much we really care about all of our citizens in Hillsborough and the residents. And but to house 48 families, and we actually even have one residence that is going to open up in July, but we have another residence for larger families, 6, I think, units, and then we'll have another 6 in July. So we're making just great strides. But the services, and one thing I've learned in doing homeless programs is if you don't have services with housing or whatever you're doing for homeless, it is probably, you're going to be back to square one, trying to solve it all over again. The things you're doing, the on-site dining, facilities, childcare. I know Career Source is here with their workforce preparation. You're doing GED classes. I heard a lot about the culinary program. Not sure. I guess they've already had somebody graduate from it or something like that. And another thing that Hillsborough County did commit to when we decide to go out in the community and partner with everybody is we are doing case management to oversee those services. So we want to make sure there are good, positive outcomes. We have to have results. We need to show our community, because we aren't going to do it alone. Government is not the solution to this problem. We have to have the private sector along with us every single step of the way. If we can't show results, they're not going to be there. So I just thank you, Tim, for everything and for your confidence in us. Those resources are committed for quite a long time, at least as long as I'm there. And this partnership is just going to enable people to do so many things, and we're just very grateful. So thank you very much, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Merman. It is all about the families first and foremost. And Daniel, thank you again. She mentioned a program, First Hug. It's another one of those collaborations. The Children's Board of Hillsborough County helps us fund families that are in crisis out in the community. We call that program First Hug. So lots of love and lots of support that happens when we all work together. I hope you feel that. I hope you see that. We're now going to take a tour and take you through the facilities, show you the renovated facility.
For more news and information, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or watch us on YouTube. This program was brought to you by Hillsborough Television. Visit our website at htvonline.org.